Thank you, Charlie.
I'm Charlie Rose with Gail King and Nora O'Donnell. Happy New Year.
And we really mean it.
Yes,
Just like
2015.
Boy.
You know, when you're a little kid, they say time flies. It really does fly, don't you think?
Oh, absolutely.
It seems like we were just here.
Yeah.
I know.
January 15th, we
It's
are ready.
better, doesn't it?
I think so. I really do. I actually do.
I'm excited to hear what you guys' resolutions are later in the show.
I still don't have one. Let me come up with something in the next hour. We have a lot to get to, but first, let's...
I have some suggestions.
Okay. Do I need a long pad, Charlie, or just a little piece of paper?
Just a little piece.
Okay. We have a lot to get to, but first, let's head to the news desk for a check of the morning's headlines.
Good morning and Happy New Year to you. I'm Anne-Marie Green. People around the world are enjoying their first day of 2015 this morning. New York's famous ball drop drew more than 1 million people to Times Square. Fireworks shot off Seattle's Space Needle when the clock hit midnight on the West Coast. People in London watched the show at the city's famous Ferris wheel, and many gathered in Dubai to see the world's tallest building ring in the new year. Nasty weather is greeting 2015 in most of the country. Snow and ice are covering roads and parts of Arizona. Meanwhile, a massive winter storm hit California. High surf forced boats to break free. Winds flung tents set up for today's Rose Bowl festivities. And now some low-lying areas saw more snow than residents are used to.
Never see this in my life, so it's a lot of snow.
This is obviously a lot more than we've ever seen, or at least in my 27 years.
Not even the Las Vegas desert could escape the snow. Flurries have been falling since yesterday, and temperatures have been around the freezing mark. Most of the country is seeing temperatures below normal this morning. The New Year's festivities did not stop demonstrations against police brutality around the country. Overnight, there were rallies in the San Francisco Bay Area. In Boston, dozens staged a die-in at the Boston Public Library. And in St. Louis, several people were arrested when a protest at police headquarters turned violent. And bad weather and rough seas are holding up the search for the missing AirAsia flight 8501 off Indonesia. The plane crashed 5 days ago in the Java Sea, but the wreckage has not been found. 162 people were on board. 8 bodies have been recovered. Rough waters may have shifted the wreckage. This morning, investigators say it could be a week before the black boxes are recovered.
Well, of course, the most important thing is to find the area of the wreckage, the main wreckage first. Then, within that wreckage, we should be able to find the wreckage.
Well, so far, there have been no pings detected from the data recorders. In China, a deadly stampede during New Year's Eve celebrations. At least 36 people died in the disaster on Shanghai's historic waterfront just before midnight. Almost 50 others were hurt, some of them seriously. The crush may have started when people scrambled to grab coupons that looked like money. Those coupons were thrown from a building. And the markets are closed for New Year's Day after completing 2014 with another strong run for stocks. For the year, the Dow was up more than 7%. The S&P 500 rose more than 11%. The Nasdaq gained 13% for the year. And in Key West, Florida, they ended 2014 with the Dachshund Walk. The 10th annual event drew 175 canines and their owners. The short-legged dogs wore lots of fun costumes, including a horse carrying a tiny jockey and, of course, a hot dog in a bun. What else?